Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
I feel like we've been a stranger to the camera lately.
Yeah.
We haven't been recording much. It's been a busy summer.
Oh my gosh. So much going on.
Yeah.
We are definitely a summer family. We always have something going on, whether it's camping or the kids are at camp this week and birthdays. We have like everybody's birthday in the summer and anniversaries and the beach. And
Lake Michigan is so amazing in the summer. You only get like a month or two of it.
I know.
So,
we like walking the beach towns.
Got a blind review going on here. You're not making any good faces at this.
I don't even want to try it again.
Gonna have to put some asterisks on your scores. Quick pause. Not sure how that's gonna edit out with you talking and me sneezing in the middle of it, but with summer comes my allergies too.
Yeah. We're turning into old hags. It's okay.
Yeah.
So John's doing a rum review on me today, and I'm pretty sure
went through all that.
he hates me because this is not good.
I like it.
No, I'm happy you like it. I'm the one reviewing it. All right, so we're gonna get into this. This is really odd. It's kind of got like a tobacco-y, grassy smell to it. It's very earthy. There's still that like charry burnt sugar that comes with typical rum. The funkiness on this to me is through the roof. Like the minute that I smelt it, I was, whoa, this has got to be Jamaican. Like
99% sure this is the funkiest thing we've tried so far.
Probably. I get a slight cumin smell. It's very faint, but that was what I related this to. Don't hate me. Y'all are going to hate me, and I'm sorry, but I'm getting some weird stuff on this.
Well, it is one that you get weird notes on, so.
I got buttered popcorn, like movie theater popcorn. That was kind of nice.
They're going to hate you over your scores, if anything.
Probably. It has a little bit of an alcohol tinge to it. It kind of burns my nose a little bit and kind of lingers. All right, you ready for this one? I smell sour cream and onion chips. Like when you first open a bag of Lay's and it like wafts in your face.
No, you gotta go for Better Made.
Okay, Better Made. Whatever. I don't care. That's sour cream and onion chips. I'm giving it a 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's not a bad
It's not
score.
like the popcorn and stuff, like as weird as it is, it's not terrible. But
see, I get strong butterscotch. That's like my main note.
I smell nothing sweet on this.
And after we did some research, it's not blind because I don't do the research for rum. It's not like bourbon where everything is out there. Rum, sometimes you have to dig. I didn't even try on this one. Didn't look like you had to dig that hard.
I didn't. There's quite a bit on it. John blinded me a couple days ago on one, and we're still like, we've got to reach out to the distillery because you cannot find a dang thing online about it. And I think that's kind of more intriguing.
Well, anyway, what I was saying is, I saw a note, and now that's all I smell is clove-studded ham.
I don't know.
That's what I smell. I smell the ham, the smoky ham, and
it's
smell the
smoky
clove.
to me too. I put peat in there, and John told me I can't use the word peat because this isn't a scotch.
Peat it's smoky. Smoky.
This is okay, so it's peaty. It's smoky. Whatever. It's not
peat
scotch.
Is
I'm
different.
Sorry.
So in Scotland, they use peat as the fire source, and they light that, and that's how it incorporates
and it infuses the smoke
into the barley. That's how they dry
but
it.
Still, it's smoky and weird, and I'm just not here for it.
You want to go back to that Ardbeg and see what
nope.
peat is?
No.
I was like, I licked the bottom of my smoker.
You like face rubbed in it and then inhaled it, and nope, sorry.
Yeah, that was
not for us.
thing.
You know what? If that's your thing, more power to you. Not for us.
Maybe it's something you can acquire, but I don't want to acquire.
I'm not acquiring that taste. Okay, here we go. swell. It tastes like an onion.
Onion.
A little sour. Very smoky and charry. I will say I get a little bit of like a vanilla-y, caramely something in there, but it's very faint. I don't know if my taste buds are just off. I just chugged some water before this and I don't know, but it's onion.
Is supposed to be odd.
It's
People
like a Vidalia onion, not like a Spanish onion, not bold and crazy. It's a sweet onion, but
I can see where you get that sweet savory note, but I can't nail down what the notes are for me.
That's
one thing I love
smoky.
about rum is I don't really drink it to think about it. As bourbon, I'm always thinking and critiquing in my head. Rum is like a change of pace for me, and I just drink it and I enjoy it. I don't have to review it or anything.
Well, I do, and I'm giving it a 5.
5 asterisk.
I'm gonna put your asterisk for giving this to me.
You're stealing my jokes now?
Yeah, I am, John. Yeah, you can asterisk all you want, but your ass is at risk right now.
I like this. I'm gonna put a copyright on my jokes from now on.
I'm your wife. I get half of it
whatever
anyway.
it is. Son of a...
Anyways, so the finish, I will say though, it's really warm. I think the finish is probably the best part of it. It's very warm, slightly nutty. It's pretty mellow, and it's still pretty sour though. There's a sourness to it, and
Nutty, I'm thinking like when you said that, pine nuts kind of came to mind.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like
It's
that
interesting.
smooth, mellow.
It's got like a slight piney, but
Yeah.
weird.
But I get like a slight grape at the end of the finish, and it's like a weird little thing that just slipped in there, and I was like, "Whoa, where did that come from?"
When you say that, I think of like a cognac note, like a
Yeah.
grape skin.
Yeah, kind of like that. So this to me smells like a scotch, tastes like a scotch, but finishes like a cognac. I don't know. It's weird, and
I disagree 100% with scotch, because you know I hate peat. But I love Jamaican rum, and it doesn't make sense
to me. Very funky and smoky and weird, and I don't know.
Well, anyway, what'd you give the finish?
So I'm gonna give the finish a 3.
Okay.
The look is nice. It's like a nice honey coppery, kind of viscous, nice bead line, nice legs. Nothing bad about it. I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna say Honey Nut Cheerio.
You're a Honey Nut Cheerio. Cool it.
Because this is from England, so Cheerio.
Oh my gosh.
See, my jokes are better. You're gonna use that later, watch.
What is this, John?
You know what it is, because I had you research. This is Smith & Cross 114 proof Navy strength rum. 100% pot still. High ester, most ester we've had.
No added sugar.
No.
It's between 6 months and 3 years.
Which
old.
I am
a blend.
impressed, because I love spirits that have strong wood influence, and this does not. Jamaican seems to be very, very well held up young in my mind. I would love to get deeper into Jamaican, but we don't get much up here.
We do not.
We don't get Worthy Park. Johnny gave us a couple samples we're gonna get into soon. Hampton, there's the Great House. There's a bottle sitting at the store for $101.62. Not sure why that's the price here, but this is from Hampton. So, is it worth $100 to go up for one of their specialty rums? That
It's
might
not
be just
even
one
worth
where you
10
just
to
look
me.
at the barrel and it's there and you didn't even realize it.
Like the Kirk and Sweeney in there?
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
that
okay.
was both of us.
All right, so this is molasses, cane juice, and cane syrup. It is a mixture of Wedderburn pot still, which is aged only 6 months, and Plumber, up to 3 years.
So the first one that you said I'm not going to try to pronounce is 200 to 300 grams per hectoliter. That's the ester count.
Okay, so
And
it's
then
pretty high.
AA, whatever that means. Lindsay said Alcohol Anonymous. I don't think so.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
And then the plumber is 150 to 200 grams per hectoliter.
So those are both pretty
That's high.
high.
Yeah. This one is supposed to be high ester. It's made blended like that. They wanted to mimic like 19th century Jamaican rum.
So Smith and Cross was started their what is it, plantation, the sugar field,
Is it a
cane
plantation?
field, I don't know what it is, whatever it is.
Plantation.
So it was started on the Thames
No.
River,
Thames.
Thames River, the Thames River, in England. And it was started in 1788, and that's still, like, it was by the docks of England, and they kind of had their plantation, and then they grew into a huge market of rums, and they had a plethora of different kinds. So this is centered from that. So they kind of moved their operation to Jamaica, and here we are.
So this is 114 proof. You have $30 down for the price. I'm pretty sure we get it here for like 22 to 24. Because I
think-
almost bought it for Peculiar Pours when you pulled out Foursquare on me and I went
Good thing you
plantation.
didn't.
This
'cause
was the
would've
bottle I almost
slaughtered
went
it.
for. I like it. But we don't have a bottle. This is a sample from
picture.
Jeff, our friend. This is a picture. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's a dark blue bottle.
It's a clear bottle with a dark blue label
That's
and
what
gold
I meant.
and
Listen to
gold
what I mean, not what I say.
and gold writing. It is very pretty. It is very
Do you have a brighter picture you can maybe show?
no, it's John yells at me because I don't get pictures
Yeah.
with dark backgrounds. Then I get pictures with white backgrounds and they don't show up. So what do you want me to
Well, that's
This
a good
one's-
picture.
do?
Yeah,
but
show
it's
that one.
fuzzy.
Yeah, well, fuzzy.
Sorry. All right, let's try this one because John's picky.
I think it's a cool label. And going
It
with
is.
the navy strength, the dark blue just reminds me of navy,
Well,
so
yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Interesting overall.
You gotta rate the bottle. And then we gotta add up your score because I wasn't listening to any of that.
You never listen to me anyway.
Nope.
So right now we're at 13.
Okay. It's
And
not a
I'm going to
good
give
score.
the bottle a 2, so we'll be at 15. So we're 60 altogether.
That's not a good score, but geez, I like it. If I were to rate this, this would be in the 80s.
John's always been drawn to Jamaican a lot more than I have. I love
So-
Appleton. I think Appleton's great, but
It started
I
out
just can't.
shaky for me. We got the Appleton 12 year,
yeah.
the rare cask, and I didn't love it. I drank it. It was okay. Put it in a cocktail. What was it? We did a mule,
We
a
did
rum mule. I didn't like it, but I feel like that Jamaican would punch through great on the cocktail. But then I started getting into Appleton's younger, and I like those, the Signature and the 8 year. And then what else did we have? Plantations, Saimaka.
Yeah. Saimaka wasn't bad. Still not my cup of tea. There's a lot
I
better
like that.
plantation stuff out there.
That one really started getting me into the funky. It's
Yeah.
not super funky, but it's there.
What is the one we just picked up? Is that 1997, 98?
Oh yeah,
98
That's
Jamaica from
like
Plantation. That
total-
one was good.
some kind of rum or wine cask in it. I like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
but that's not super funky either.
Yeah, but I like that one because
Yeah.
it's not funky. So this has just made my decision.
Yeah, and we're being pushed to try Stolen Overproof, which is Hampton also. I'm pretty sure
You
it'd be
know,
similar to this.
We might be turning John into the Jamaican.
I like
guy.
it. I think it's
he
cool.
He can be the Jamaican one because
And people
it
say
ain't
that
for
smell
me.
is just nasty. I think it's pleasant. I get like
this okay.
overripe banana and butterscotch.
And I want to verify. For one, you guys can see the difference between his notes and mine. You're gonna vary between people for what you smell and what you don't. And for
Yeah.
two, yes, my notes were weird, but I gave it points because even though they were weird, they still melded together very well. And it wasn't bad. It was just not a sweet, sugary rum like you want and you think of when you want a rum. It was different. And so I didn't mind it. But how often do you get, sour cream and onion chips and stuff? Like, it's not that I don't like the smell, but.
I think it's a good sipper, but I think it would be a phenomenal cocktail ingredient.
A lot of people that I looked when I did research said that it makes it, like, they all had lists of, oh, I made these 4 cocktails, or I made these 6 cocktails.
Even if it's just a little bit. Like someone said on a podcast I listened to earlier, Jamaican rum is like salt in a dish. It really brings out the flavors of everything else with a little tiniest bit of Jamaican rum. True. That was on the Rum Cask. Talked to someone from a rum bar, Rumba, in Washington, I think. That was a pretty cool episode.
Well, there you have it, guys.
I'm interested. Thank you, Jeff.
I'm not a fan, but thank you, Jeff. We appreciate it. John will enjoy it. I did-ish, kind of.
There you have it.
So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.